Hey y'all, Predators. This is Shelton, coming live from Parker's bedroom. Today, for the workout, first of all, sorry I missed yesterday. Got busy with stuff. Wasn't able to do it. But today, I do have a workout planned for y'all. If you want to do it at home, it's something that you'll be able to do, as well as some mobility stuff and some nutrition information. Okay, first of all, nutrition. This week, if you can, I'd like for you to avoid eating white processed carbs. I want you to cut out potatoes. You can eat sweet potatoes, but don't eat potatoes because they're just 100% carb. No real nutrients in a potato, just carbs. And carbs bring your blood sugar up. They cause you to get fat. So no potatoes this week, and I want you to not eat any white bread. Okay, you can still eat wheat bread if you want to. I'm not a big advocate for bread at all, but this week, small steps, no white potatoes, no white bread, okay? That includes pastas. Alright, so that's our nutrition tip of the day, or week. Try to do that this week. No white potatoes, no white bread. First, we're going to start things out with a little hip mobility stretch. Today we're going to be working on our squat, which, as y'all know, if you've read the pamphlets on the squat, your feet are going to start out right underneath my shoulders. There's my shoulders. My feet are directly underneath my shoulders. And I'm just going to come all the way down, knees driving out, all the way down past parallel, all the way back up. Okay, same thing from the side. My feet shoulder width apart, my butt comes back first. Just like that. Below parallel means knees are above my hip crease. My hip crease is right there, my knee is above it. If I put a marble on my knee, it roll down into my hip crease. Okay, so y'all get in 10 squats real quick. Just practicing driving those knees out, going below parallel every time. Alright? Work on that real fast. I'll wait. Okay, you should be done. I'm a little ADD right now. Next is a hip mobility stretch for our squat. I want you to come with your left foot out. You can see from the side my shin is straight. Pink socks in honor of Valentine's Day. Holla at your boy. My knee is straight. Okay? So when I'm doing these, my knee is straight. Our goal here is to drive our knee out every time, but I want you to keep your foot flat. You'll notice my foot is flat. Right there. Alright? So knee is straight. My other leg is back in a lunge. It's not parallel. It's back in a lunge, like that. This is straight, back in a lunge. So left foot first. Just work on driving that knee out, pushing it out every time. Alright? And I'm not going to go through this whole thing with you right now. You can do it on your own time. But I want you to do a minute in each one of these positions. So first we're here. Belly button, everything is facing downward. Drive that knee out for a minute. Pushing it out, rotating it around in the hip capsule. Then switch. Aim your torso, your belly button, towards your ankle. Okay? Work on keeping that foot flat, driving that knee out. Another minute. Next, belly button up towards the knee. So I'm really trying to push my body up towards my knee, my torso. Okay? Same thing. Driving the knee out, keeping the foot flat. Alright? Like I said, I'm not going to take you through this whole thing. Do it on your own time. Minute on each one of those. Then, flip your foot. You want to have that foot sideways. And do the same thing. First, torso towards the ground, rotating it around in the hip. Second, torso up a little bit towards the ankle. Another minute, rotating around in the hip. Third, a little tough to get your balance, but try to push that body up towards the knee, rotate it around in the hip, falling over. And then fourth, bring your torso away. Same thing, rotate that knee around in the hip. Alright? So that, obviously on both sides, should take you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 minutes on each leg. So 14 minutes total. After you do that hip mobility stretch, I want you to do the workout is 21, 15, 9. This is a scheme we kind of use often in CrossFit. So you're going to do 21 of whatever movement or movements I give you. Then you're going to do 15 of those. Then you're going to do 9 of those. Okay? And then you're going to call time. And that's going to be your final time. So what I want you to do, if you got a timer in your house, on your microwave, on your phone, whatever, time this workout. And then post your time to the comments section under this video. Okay? So 21, 15, 9 of each of these movements. 21, start off with push-ups. And there's an argument, as I was telling Don Boston when we were working out together at Saturday's Pred. There's an argument about how low is low enough for our push-ups. A lot of people will be doing push-ups like this. And people are like, man, you're not going low enough. It's not fair. Those 50 push-ups didn't count. So what I want you to do, you can see my hands, is go all the way down. My chest touches the ground. I'm basically resting on the ground right now. Flash my hands. So there's no way I could have gone any lower. Every time, alright? So if you're doing 21, you're just going to string them together like this. Okay? Those are called hand release push-ups, or chest to ground hand release push-ups. If you ever see me put C2G, that's chest to ground, or HR, hand release. So 21 hand release push-ups, then 21 squats, like I said, all the way down below parallel, every time, trying to keep that chest up. And then 21 sit-ups. Excuse me. For our sit-ups, a lot of people will do their sit-ups like this, with their knees up. I want y'all to do them with your knees out. So, this might be a weird camera angle, but whatever. Knees are out, just like this. What this does is it takes the hip flexors out of it. If you're doing them like this, you get about 75% of the way, and then you're done with your abs, and you're activating your hip flexors. Do them like this, it's 100% ab. And if you do it with a rolled up towel, we'll just use this pillow in your lower back, plus your legs going out, then it really takes away your hip flexors. 100% abs. Alright? This gets rid of that little pooch. A lot of people get a little pooch down there. Get rid of that pooch, because you're activating your whole core and not just 80% of your core like most crunches and stuff do. So 21 push-ups, hand release, squats, sit-ups, legs butterflied out to take out the hip flexors. 21 push-ups, sit-ups, squats. Then 15 push-ups, sit-ups, squats. Then 9 push-ups, sit-ups, squats. Then time. And whatever time you got on that, you post below this video. Okay? Real quick, just want to talk a little bit about what Pred is. A lot of you are kind of like, I know kind of what your idea is. You want to talk about nutrition and fitness and whatever. But Pred stands for PR every day. Alright? In the gym and CrossFit, we call PRs personal records. Call personal records PRs. So if I, couldn't squat 165 pounds Tuesday, and then I squatted 165 pounds on Thursday, that's a new PR. I set a personal record for that lift. Alright? So PR every day, Pred, just means being better today than you were yesterday. Okay, so if you ate like crap yesterday, I would want you to eat a little less crappy today. And so today, you PR'd on not eating so crappy. You set a personal record. You did better today than you did yesterday. And that's good. That's all we're looking for. You don't need to be a super athlete in a week, and that's not going to happen. But you do need to set constant goals. Constantly trying to get better, okay? And so that's all PRED stands for. PR every day. Set personal records for yourself. Be a little bit better today than you were yesterday. Okay? So that's PRED. I'm not sure when our next meeting, our next session is going to be. I know I'm going to be out of town this weekend, but I'm going to continue to upload videos or at least post workouts on this page and nutrition tips. So if y'all want to follow along, you're more than welcome to, and we'll be glad to have you at a session if you want to come to a session. So congratulations on your first PRED workout, and like I said, post your time in the video underneath this. And if you needed to scale, ways to scale the push-ups are to do them on your knees instead of doing them on your feet. So knees, same thing, hand release. Alright, if you need to scale squats, which most of you shouldn't, unless you have a serious knee injury or anything like that, you should be doing squats. If you need to scale them, though, you can do lunges instead. Look just like that. So push-ups, lunges, and everybody should be able to do sit-ups. Okay? So y'all do that. 21, 15, 9. Push-ups, sit-ups, squats. Alright? Y'all have a good day. Post your time underneath this video. Okay. Look forward to seeing you all at the next PRED meeting. Holla. See y'all later, Predders.